Hello, and welcome to the very first stream by the Three Nuts.
Yes, yes.
I don't know how to intro streams. Why did I sign up to host the first one again?
Because you had the thumbnail.
Oh yeah, I had the thumbnail.
Yeah, because you created the
I had a
thumbnail.
vision of the three of us floating on little coconuts.
Yeah.
After we had like one conversation in the group, like at least that's how it feels like.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a bit of a joke between the three of us, like this stream being the maiden voyage for the Three Nuts, and then Violet's thumbnail, right, where we're in coconut.
But that's the joke.
Coconuts,
We're
right?
in half. We're in coconut half, so it actually only adds
Yeah.
up to 1.5 nuts. That's all right. We're not expected to do math here.
I mean,
So, yeah, the half, we're all in the half. We're each in a half coconut, and it's like the maiden voyage, and then we were like, we're gonna be lost at sea in our maiden voyage. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty much us.
Do we need to do intros?
I mean,
I think everybody knows us. If you don't,
Yeah.
I'm Violet. I'm reading Twilight this month for the book club. Haven't started it yet.
but you did read the book from my book club, which I'm on. I also have a book club, and we're reading multiple books, but I'm reading Court of Thorns and Roses, and I am not done, as opposed to Violet. You know,
And hi, I'm Michael.
you don't have a book club yet. We will get you there.
So
The War and
yeah,
Peace
maybe
Club.
when I get one, then I can extend my introduction by 4.9 seconds.
I thought it was funny. Jess left this comment last night. I thought when you announced, you said the tree nuts.
I mean, nuts don't grow on trees, right? Nuts grow on bushes.
We're bush nuts.
That makes it sound even worse.
I know. That's what I was going for. Hey, Nikki.
Hi.
Hey, Casey. Michael was in the chat before he was backstage, just so everybody
Yeah.
knows the priority list.
Not us.
Hi, Anna.
Hiya.
OMJ. Love that. Good morning. Hello, Wallace. Good morning, Kendra.
Hi, Kendra.
That was cute. Thank you. Hello, Anya. I missed your stream this morning. I overslept. I did hop in and lurk a little bit and then hopped out.
Yeah, but you can't say it. You know.
That's a good
Well, I
point.
didn't say it in the chat, but then I'll admit it later.
That
You
makes
can't
sense.
say when you're lurking, right? You just lurk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying after the fact. I was lurking earlier. I'm no longer lurking. Also, hello to any lurkers who do not want to announce themselves. Welcome. Hello, Ian.
I love that. I would like for that to always be the introduction from anyone in the chat now going forward.
Well, hello.
Hey, Kira.
Hi.
Look how many people we have. This is amazing.
Yeah. Thank you.
What was I going to say? I had words in
Words?
my head. Yes, words. People in the
That's
chat
great.
can tell us what they're up to, if they want to. I actually have a surprise for both the chat and my co-hosts. Any guesses what it is?
Nope.
It's a riddle. I'm calling this Three Nuts, One Riddle.
What? I'm so...
I know, Anna,
Surprised.
when we were backstage, I was like, trying it was like so hard for me not to tell you that I had played
Oh,
a
The
riddle.
betrayal is real.
The betrayal is real. Oh my gosh. The peanut gallery, I love it.
I love it
10 out
too.
of 10.
We are all a little coconutty here. OMJ, yes.
Wait, I was just gonna say, yeah. Do peanuts grow like on plants?
You
Like,
can use first
is there a-
sprint to Google that. And then you can share what you find with the class.
Yeah, make a presentation and show it to us.
Yeah.
I think they grow on like small trees, basically. or something.
Yeah, like little bushes.
Yeah. I don't know. Never mind.
Okay. Are you guys ready for my riddle? This is my first ever riddle, and I
Yes.
came up with this like while I was waiting for the stream to start. So,
Oh, really?
yeah,
Sure.
riddle. Do you want pie or maybe some cake?
Both.
Up in the sky, it all will align like fish in a lake. Now what is the time? Sorry, I don't have like a smooth speaking voice like Michael does to read a riddle out.
Tea time?
It is my first ever riddle, so
True. I don't know.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm as confused as I am with Michael's riddles.
oh great. That does make me feel better. I mean, my first attempt at a riddle.
Hand over the heart there.
So Ian is saying time for the first sprint.
Are you gonna leave us hanging with the answer until after the sprint? Oh, I would hate that.
Ooh, that would be awesome.
I mean, this is definitely on the right track, but it would need a little bit more to be right. Not midnight.
Nikki with the guesses.
Before
Oh,
the stream?
I'm gonna read it again because I kind of stumbled the first time I read it. Do you
Sure.
want pie or maybe some cake? Up in the sky, it all will align like fish in a lake. Now what is the time?
Okay.
A line isn't an eclipse. No, a line is just a word to rhyme with time.
At least you're being honest.
What is this, Violet?
At least I'm telling you and not saying, "Oh, I don't know."
Well, unfortunately.
Danny, look, I'm punishing them with a riddle. Danny always misses Michael's riddle stream, so.
Right. Yeah, for work.
Is it?
Ooh, look at Nikki coming in with 314. That is a very clever guess.
Totally.
It's not right, but I like it.
High time, right? Can we even give Nikki an honorary point for that guess?
No one gets honorary points until I get my honorary points, Michael.
I think there's no points in the three nuts.
Yeah, that's just eat points.
We'll have to think of it. If anybody can think of a nice currency award,
Nuts.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, nuts, of course.
You have a nut, you have a nut, everyone has a nut.
Yeah, I thought this riddle was super easy.
Is it like the time it is now, like 3-8?
No.
Too bad. Time for a stream?
I originally made this as an emoji riddle, and then I was like, that's too easy. I'll have to write it out.
I will say, I vote for no hints. Like, no matter how long this takes us, if even the whole stream, no
I'm
hints.
here for the chaos.
Okay, no hints, okay, Violet?
Okay.
Is Nikki right?
No,
Is
it's
Wallace
not
right?
time yet. Time
Is
to
it
get
3? Because that's when the stream starts. Jesus, why not?
Like, so far, the closest answer was Ian's answer.
Oh, okay, but no hints. No hints.
But I
okay?
already said that. I already said that Ian was on the
Okay,
track,
okay.
but not quite there yet.
Okay.
Same, Danny, same. I'm just here to vent about all my needs not being fulfilled as well.
So now people are asking a lot of questions. So I'm not supposed to give hints.
Yeah.
Shruggy emoji.
Yeah.
I thought I made this super easy, you guys.
Well, apparently we're just dumb. I got you. There's the sharky emoji. So you can refer back to it when you don't want to answer a comment.
She looks weird on StreamYard.
She does, and I copied it from like a window that has like all the emojis to copy, so maybe it's just the thing looking weird, not necessarily on StreamYard.
Okay, well, it's possible without hints.
Also, I think it depends on your latest your latest update, basically, for like whatever your Windows.
That's been a while,
I don't know.
my friend.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the riddle. I was like, what?
No, for
What are you talking about?
for emojis. Okay. How does this feel, Violet?
It feels powerful and evil.
I have to say, I think like this is a really nice surprise.
Okay, I've got to give one hint that's not a real hint.
Oh.
This might be hard for people who don't follow my channel. Like, it's kind of something specific to, like, the YouTube space.
Oh no, then nobody here is at a disadvantage.
Ooh.
I get a point! I get a point! I'm gonna
I thought
put it
you
in
were
my
going to say,
channel.
nobody here follows your channel.
I was gonna say nobody here's at a disadvantage because everyone's been here before. But
And
you
already
just
guessed
yeeted me.
tea time. I
did.
really feel like the emoji version is way too easy.
Oh. Okay, well then we'll steer clear of that, right? And don't forget to chalk up your points.
This is the wrong track.
I just don't know.
Brain fun for you.
Is it red time? Oh, Christos just said that.
Ah! Sorry. I was feeling all the comments coming at once. My StreamYard was like,
I just don't know which channel to put it in. Where does it go? I think it goes in this one.
I changed one of the words around and now I'm kind of regretting it. So maybe that would have made it easier. I really thought this was super easy.
So you have said, I mean, you're not giving clues at this point, etc., but you
Well,
have
Walls
said
is
that
impossible without clues.
that's not true. It's more painful this way, though, right?
Great. Michael's just going
Nikki?
for the pain.
It's leaning in a positive direction. But this is not right.
Okay. So that's a comment as opposed to a
Look
hint,
at this.
right?
If I Casey,
I love
there.
that.
Good job, Danny. It was all a trick for watch time. Okay. Anna wins.
Oh,
Okay.
I hate that. I mean, I love it for Anna. I hate the answer. Like,
Why do you hate the answer?
Awesome job, Anna.
The answer is Pisces season. Time to start the Pisces timer.
yeah, but no one knows when seasons for zodiacs are, except for you.
Or people who have their birthday now. Because everybody knows they do
True.
a zodiac timer. So Pi, like Pisces. Up in
Oh.
the sky, like zodiacs align, like the stars aligning.
That's so smart.
Fish, because fish is the sign for Pisces.
That's so well thought out. You should be the riddle queen.
That's awesome. I like it.
So
And if you don't like it, Anne, then you're the odd nut out.
That's fine. I can be the odd nut out. I've also made the tracker.
So, congrats, Anna, for solving the very first ever 3 nuts riddle. This cost, like, so many points, way more than Michael's riddle points cost.
And Anna also has the distinction at this point of having cross-channel riddle wins, right? Because she's got her 1-point win on, like in the championships.
Okay, Casey, I guess the
Awesome.
align did help with the riddle a little bit. I should have maybe specified that better. I'm not a riddle master yet.
Yet. You're getting there.
Yeah, sky was the word I originally had written stars. And then I was like, that's
too
too
close.
obvious.
Yeah, that's too much.
Same. Just for future reference, there won't be riddles on my streams. Like, I am not capable of coming up with this stuff. No riddles on my streams.
Peer pressure, though.
Nah. You can't peer pressure me.
Ooh.
I'll peer pressure you out of doing riddles.
The riddle makes total sense now, which I cannot say.
Yeah, Violet came, saw and conquered. The riddles are yours now.
Way to throw me under the struggle bus there.
If Katie was here, she would have totally gotten it. The emoji version was the rat, which stands for sprint, and then the stars around the fish, which is in the description of this timer, which I actually don't have this public right now. It's actually private right now. I'm going to make it public after we're not live anymore. So,
Ooh, sneak peek.
yeah, the maiden voyage, we might say.
Two maiden voyages.
I had to look up the zodiac so Anne beat me. Because every time in my zodiacs, I always write what the next one is. So, or Anna, yeah, Anna beat you. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I won't beat anyone when it comes to riddles.
Okay, so happy sprinting. You get something done. I didn't ask anybody what they're working on, I don't think, but feel free to leave it in the chat. And
You did ask the chat, I think. You just didn't ask us.
you can leave it also in the chat.
Thank you.
And we'll be back in 20 minutes. It's the end of the sprint. How and what did we do?
Am I first?
If you want to be.
What did I do? I poured myself a second cup of coffee.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And I, just looked at the chat a little here in YouTube, and I caught up on messages in Instagram. That's about it.
I content planned the next month. I mean, it's not done, obviously, but I started and then I ran into the troubles of like, when do I stream? Because we're streaming on Mondays and I'm streaming on Fridays and Saturdays, but it is the season writing challenge, so I need to stream at least once for that. And I would also like to stream maybe once a week for the book club. But the most convenient time for me would be like noon. But
I have a great idea. You could just have like a 24-hour live stream going of your life.
hi. I mean,
You stream so much.
I do. We got a puppy as well. Aw.
Hi, Brock.
He just woke up.
Hiya, Brock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I don't know.
Oh, never mind.
No, go. I'm done.
Oh, I was just gonna say, Violet could make and full screen.
No,
I
it's-
don't know how to do that. Do I just click on her?
Yeah,
no,
just
you have.
in the top right. Yeah.
Wow!
But
I learned
he's
something
lying
new.
down now. I can't even show him. Like, what do you want me to do? There we go.
Oh,
He's still tiny though. He's still tiny. Oh, tiny little boy. Thank you. Thank you.
so how long does he nap for usually?
Whenever we want him. No, whenever we nap, he naps. And
Oh,
I don't know. I think it's hard to say because it really depends. Like if he's out, like he doesn't nap. Like he never naps if he's over at my boyfriend's parents' house or something like that. But if he's home and like there's nothing going on, like no one's there, we're not giving him our full attention. He naps a lot just because he's like, I'm gonna save the energy for when I can play with other pups. You know.
I see we had Caitlin pop in, and Anne right away was
I'm
interrogating.
asking nutty questions for people who come.
What's your favorite nut? Also, Laura popped in, and Anne had another question.
Of course, nutty questions for viewers. What?
Okay, do nuts grow on trees or bushes? Which, okay, I thought they grew on both, but Laura had an answer. Depends on the nut. I think peanuts are bushes and pecans are trees. Not sure. But then Casey came in with some more nut facts. Yeah, pecans
Yes.
grow on trees. Almonds, Brazil nuts, cashews, hazelnuts, macadamia nuts, pecans, pistachios, and walnuts are all tree nuts. I googled it.
Thank you.
Happy Family Day.
Happy Family Day to you too.
yeah. Family Day is so. Today is Family Day here in Ontario.
Well, it's
know,
Monday
so
everywhere else
it's
in the
a-
world.
Yeah. So it's a provincial holiday that they came up with
Crystal knows what's up.
a few years ago. So it's not like nationwide all across Canada, etc. It's just Ontario, the province of Ontario. Yep, Family Day.
Oh, Violet, I wrote Em and Han about how sad you were that, they didn't answer. They were like, is she actually like sad? Like what? So, that happened.
Yeah, I sick my secretary on people.
That's what I am.
Kendra edited 4 pages, feeling productive. Wow. I didn't say what I
that's
did.
awesome.
I wrote like 200 words, but not good. Not good
But
words.
there words.
There were some words, but not great ones. Read through my work inbox. Ugh, that doesn't sound fun.
That's a win.
Danny says, I used that sprint to start watching Anna's video and pull out my tarot cards focus. Oh gosh, I can't read. And to pull my tarot card focus for the week. This week I got Judgment.
Spelled the
Caitlin
good way,
says-
I should say, with an E. Never mind.
Okay. Kevin says it snowed last night, so I'm just sitting in my sunroom with a blanket and watching the snow. Oh,
That sounds great.
I love that.
I'm just being eaten by my dog.
Crystal is spending the morning working on crocheting her blanket. I also did a little bit of crochet earlier today, gonna be honest. It's President's Day. I did not know that. Actually, I would have known that if I would have looked at the calendar.
There you go.
Wait, today's President's Day? I honestly had no idea.
Is it a specific President Day or just like the president, whoever it is?
No, like all past presidents. I guess current president as well. Presidents.
And
past
future.
Present. I don't know if future presidents. I don't know if it works like that.
Sorry. I like to start drama.
Oh man. I feel like all the holidays are at weird times this year so far. I just feel like the last years have been like a weird jumble, so nothing makes sense anymore. Someone called the store yesterday to see if we'd be open, and I was like, yes, it's Monday. Yeah. Monday without coffee?
Yesterday wasn't Monday though.
Oh.
What?
Today's Monday.
To see if we'd be
Yeah.
open.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Yeah.
I read what I want to read, you know.
Family Day is because there is a long stretch between Christmas and Victoria Day in May, and they wanted to help with seasonal depression. At least that's what I was told.
Yeah, we needed something to kind of fill that gap.
What about Easter?
Isn't that appropriate now that we're having like a stepbrother reunion today on Family Day?
Wow. I mean, are we gonna have a stepbrother reunion every Monday going forward?
Yeah, but we kicked it off on Family Day.
Yeah.
We
That's
definitely
special.
planned it like that.
1,000%.
Michael's from Canada. I think she means President's Day and not Family Day.
I don't know. Family Day is kind of useless too, right?
Yeah, family's useless, Michael. We get it.
Hello. My work day is not over yet, but I wanted to drop by and say hi.
Hi.
I have off today from work for President's Day, so not complaining, even if it's a weird holiday.
Okay, so
President's
I
Day
confess I'm
family
only
members.
getting it. I'm only getting it now. You know, Caitlin's comment about the call. You know, because like it's President's Day. It's Monday, but it's
Oh,
President's Day. So.
I thought because it was snowing they called.
Caitlin, your comment has been like a riddle to us.
I was just gonna say it's a
taken
riddle.
All three of us,
Caitlin
like
missed the
5 minutes
riddle,
to figure
so
it
she
out.
brought her own.
Well,
Forgot about Easter.
it's fine. I just know because I have time off around Easter because there's holidays.
I don't pay attention to holidays or the calendar or anything.
Well, I do because I get time off work and I don't have to work.
But you do make zodiac timers.
Right.
Yeah, but remember, I forgot. Pisces season started on the 19th. It is the 21st. Sorry
Well-
to all the Pisces who were born yesterday or the day before.
You also made a Valentine's timer.
I made that months ago, and I was like, I should probably wait to release that to February. So you can see it's a little bit lower quality than my newer timers, but I made it, so I put it out there. It's a federal holiday. Yeah, that makes sense.
Violet's like, I don't pay attention to any holidays except for Valentine's Day.
Oh, well, I had it pre-made and it was a heart timer, so I was like, I'll release this in February. And I also hadn't planned any other video, so I was like, look, I have a video content. Look, my channel's not dead. Timers
Streams and timers.
Yep, timers and live streams. That's my brand now. I'm gonna change my banner, guys. LOL, it
This
was
is
because
funny.
it was a holiday. I did not know it was a holiday, though they called and asked and thought they called and asked a stupid question. Okay,
Customers do that a lot, though, asking stupid questions, so I don't blame you.
that makes sense. Do we want another sprint?
No.
Yes. You're the tiebreaker, Violet. You see, this is why we're an
Right.
odd number. You know, because we
Also
can't
because
decide on anything.
I thought we were an odd number because we're odd.
And no one else fits the group just as perfectly as we do, Michael. Like, who would you add? Who would be okay to be added to this group? I can name a few, probably.
I don't know.
Sorry, I'm reading this silently.
It's fine, no one needs to be ready.
Look, Nikki wants the sprint.
You see?
Maybe
So,
she just wants
I
to
would
remind you of your
rephrase-
status.
Rephrase the question. Do we have a wish for a time/timer for the sprint?
No?
Oh, look.
Yes.
Danny says, I think we should do the cinnamon roll timer because I want breakfast.
And clearly your opinion is the only one. I agree with that.
So let me find her. Scrolling. Cinnamon.
How much of your watch time, is from timers that we use in sprints?
Hey, you know what? I joke about having a stream and timer channel, but that's like where all my watch hours and views are. So
Well, my most viewed video still is a Preptober video that I didn't want to make, so, you know, I don't understand YouTube.
okay. Oh, I actually have to share the screen. I was just gonna start the timer for myself.
Yeah, you just tell us when it's over.
We're just all here watching Violet watch the timer.
I mean, if that ain't a party.
I know. Awkward.
It's the end of the sprint. How did it go?
Cue heavy breathing.
That seemed like it went really long. Was my timer on like 0.75 speed? Like,
I don't know. Yeah, I kind of agree. I did get some good channel stuff done in that one, so yeah. I kind of went pretty deep.
I stopped writing and went to fix some of the issues I was having with the scene and work them out before I continue.
That's smart thinking.
Yeah. It's never going to be a better time later to do it, you know?
Yeah, it's just I want this because this is, my whatever. Next draft, I've already zero drafted this. So the scene that I'm doing is like didn't exist in the first draft, so it's new. It could not exist because of the changes that are being made, so yeah. I thought I need to workshop it a little bit more.
You'll get there. That's what editing is for. I made the 3-knot thumbnail for my stream, and I think it turned out great. I made both of them, because they're somewhat similar but also somewhat different. Because if we're going with the theme, I'm going to be streaming twice in March, on the 7th and the 28th. So I made both of those, and they're similar but different, and I really like them, and you have to wait until it's time,
What?
until after Michael's... Yeah, I'm not going to show you.
I sent you mine like ages ago.
Yeah, and then you sprung a riddle on us, as we went live.
Yeah, because it's a surprise.
Fine. Maybe I'll show you the
Also a
first one.
surprise to me. I also just made that riddle like, I don't know, while I was waiting backstage for you guys to show up.
Maybe I'll show you after the stream. This is stream.
Fair
if you really
enough.
want.
I whispered and it still scared people. Like, you know how I used to always end streams with like, boo.
Yeah, that's a little rude.
I like to do it. You know I love that like smiling devil emoji.
Yeah, isn't it literally violet colored?
Yeah. It's the violent violet.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, I hate when that happens, when you just like put a stream on in the background and then all of a sudden like, why is there voices coming from the other room? Definitely done that before.
if you put on a stream beforehand, that's better than if you didn't put on a stream and then there's voices.
What about if you put a stream on and there's no voices?
Well, no voices, no problem.
I had a second cup of coffee, smoked, and then watched the most recent video of Thoughts on Tomes. Very nice. I also have made a coffee. I drank half of it. It was 25 minutes. Right? It was 25
Yeah.
minutes.
Wait,
Wasn't
that's not... Is your cup green?
No.
The coffee's green.
You see there's the line where the coffee stops? Trying to show you where there's not a picture on the cup. I always drink iced coffees out of these cups. I don't know why. 5 pages.
You're getting so close.
Ooh,
That is really amazing.
good stuff.
Finished Anna's video, ate some food, journaled about my tarot card pick. Amazing, Danny. Wrote in my journal and ate walnuts. Oh my gosh, that is
That's
so
so on brand.
Yeah. Finished one square, started another. Good, Crystal.
How many squares do you have left to go?
Yeah, it's going to be a big blanket, right, Crystal? Yeah, like I said, I went back to try and crochet again this morning because after I finished my scarf, I like abandoned it. But I was like, I need to try again. I don't have the patience to do it like properly, like count the little things and make it nice. It's definitely testing my patience.
Uh-oh.
Set up my bullet journal for the week and faced all the to-dos I did not do this week. Oh, I was able to cross off a to-do in my list because I finished, the one chapter last night. So to be able to cross off that I finished that chapter, which was my goal, I was like, oh.
That's the good part. I like crossing stuff off.
I never heard this before. No, I'm just kidding. I actually really want to be one time Violet Beauregard for Halloween, like get one of those big inflatable suits.
I would love that for you.
Yeah, I would love that too. Definitely. Why is it red on StreamYard?
No, I see it as purple.
No, I see it as red.
In YouTube, I see it as purple, but on StreamYard, I'm seeing red. How rude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, for
the
me,
blanket is gonna
it's
be
purple on
huge.
both sides. Like
Well, lucky
StreamYard
you.
and YouTube. I know.
Just got 2 new balls of yarns for Valentine's Day. How many squares left? A lot. See,
You got this.
Crystal understands my level of math. How many? A lot.
But how much is a lot, right? That's my next question.
Almost done unpacking and doing some minor chores and organizing around the house. I use streams a lot of time for doing household stuff,
yeah.
to be honest. Actually, I just use streams for anything that I've been procrastinating or if I'm lonely. Because you're sprinting, you're going to fill the time with something. So,
I mean, I can also just sit here and stare at Instagram for 25 minutes. Like, that's something, but is it productive?
fair enough. Purple on YouTube, yeah. I see your spirit.
Same.
Same. Yeah. I'm not even going to try again.
What,
I remember.
Same what, Anne? What are you
I've
saying
been wanting to
same
start
for?
crocheting forever.
Oh, okay.
I'm just agreeing. What were you thinking I was doing?
Ugh, I just remembered I have to put away the laundry. I think I'll do that tonight after work. Gonna post a pic on Instagram of all the yarn I'm working through. That way you'll have some perspective.
Thank you.
But how much is perspective, Crystal? Never mind. You can eat me now.
Yes!
I've another hobby that will more than likely stop doing it.
That's me. That's me. You're not alone in this.
Casey, do it. Everyone should start crocheting before I finally get around to it. Yeah, Danny was my motivation to start, so. I knew Danny wanted to do it, and I was like, I want to start before Danny gets around to it. Hey, Katie. You missed my riddle?
You did. But
I'm full-time work from home, so streams are essential for me to feel like I talk to anyone all day.
Do you talk to you go to meetings for sure, right? Online. You talk with your workmates also, right? Anna?
I'm sorry, I'm just getting distracted by Brock.
I'm sorry, he just loves licking my hands, or anyone's hands for that matter. Like, he'll come up to you, lick your hands, and he'll go again. Like, okay, I'm done with you. Your hands are clean.
Reminds me I should switch laundry over.
I should start laundry.
I should also do a load today. I may have been lurking right after the riddle was on.
Ooh. Right after though. So
Because
Katie-
Wallace was like, Katie would have got the riddle if she was here.
well, Katie, if you'd like, if you're in the mood for a riddle, you can scroll back to the pretty much the start of the stream.
Yeah, this is how I feel like the whole pandemic. Like, if it wasn't for Authortube, I would be so lonely.
It's fine, we got you. That's
And
what your
also,
stepbrothers
it
are
wasn't
for.
for Discord, because I talk to people on Discord all the time, because it's a great place to talk to people. This is
Yeah.
not so subtle shade to Michael.
I mean, I always call him out, like, outright. Like, Michael is not there, so I feel like that was still subtle.
Do you understand the level of betrayed I was when I saw him on the WW server, like WWW? I was like, what?
Yeah.
Michael's been on Discord this whole time?
It hurts a lot, Michael. It hurts a lot. I hope you're happy.
Do I look happy?
Do you ever look
That's
happy?
your smile. That's your smile face. Everybody knows that that's your smile face. Katie says, I do think I would have got it, but we'll never know for sure because I saw the answer in the form of the new timer. Yeah. Literally me, haha. I tell him what? The most minuscule details about my day as soon as he gets home.
Aw.
Oh, yesterday during Anne's 6-hour stream, like I was reading over the chapter I was working on to my partner. I was like, "What do you think of it?" And he said, "Sounds like a book."
That's my partner. He also knows all of you by heart at this point. Because I'm like, oh, my friend Violet did this today. He's like, okay, cool.
Violet, does your partner say that like for everything? Like I swear he said that before, right?
Yeah, sounds. No, well, the first time I read something, he goes, "Wow, that sounds like a real book." So that was him being impressed, and this time I was like,
Oh.
"Yeah, sounds like a book."
Okay. So the the deciding factor
Yeah.
if he's impressed or not.
Yeah.
So you have to test him, right? You have to be like, oh, tonight we're having such and such for dinner, and then if he says sounds
but
like a
this is the-
book.
This is the funny thing is because like I've mentioned before, like a lot of like times I write a lot of like songs just like for funsies.
Okay.
And I sing a lot my own songs around the house. So he knows this, and he just knows I'm always coming up with random things. So one time I was singing a song. I think I may have told this story before from the radio, and my partner's like, did you write that? That's nice." And it was Adele. It was Adele. He thought I wrote that. I was like, "I'll take it."
But the one time he compliments you, it wasn't yours.
Yeah.
Well, but it is a compliment.
The fact
right?
that he thought an Adele song could have been written by me, I was like, I'll take that as a compliment.
Sounds like a song.
OMJ, yes. Discord and Authortube have given me a real social life since I never leave my house.
I mean, except for the trip across the ocean in your boat now to visit Steek, right?
Fairy.
Oh my gosh. We could
Fairy
get you a
Anne.
coconut. We could loan you a coconut half. Have coconut shell will travel.
Not so good in storms, though. Stormy seas.
You know what I say? We're all nuts here.
Is that the one you're claiming now?
That's my favorite one, yeah.
We're all
I
nuts.
info dump about all you guys to my boyfriend, though not as much as Marta does, probably considering her boyfriend remembered I like zombies in Korean. Same. He knows all about you. He loves listening in sometimes too. Aw.
Hi.
Casey knows how math works. Maybe that should be our point system. Nutshells.
I would like that.
Coconut shell.
We're giving people trash. That's on brand.
Oh yeah, just whatever lying around in the garbage can. Okay, Crystal says she's gotten to the point where her husband is off. He actually watches along with the streams. Yeah, Crystal, I had like your gaming streams up, and my partner's like, "What are you watching?" I was like, "I'm a gamer."
Same.
So, what are you watching?
Yeah, for the first time ever, my boyfriend was interested in the stream I was watching. Like, what? I know this game!
Yeah, and all of a
Congrats.
sudden I had all these like game recommendations on my writing YouTube. I was like, "Oh, this is from watching Crystal streams." YouTube algorithm was like, "You like gaming content?" I was like, "No, I just like Crystal."
Yeah, I know.
You get to have a coconut. You get to have a coconut.
Yeah, but only one more person, because they were out of half coconuts. Because there's only 6 halves in 3 coconuts, right? You can't give everyone half a
Eating my
coconut, I'm
math
sorry.
once again. I'm my arch nemesis. Crystal's not sorry.
That's fair.
Do we want to do one more sprint?
No.
Yes.
Okay, let me try again. Does anybody have any requests for our last sprint?
Can we use the red timer? The typey type timer? I like that one.
That's a 15-minute one, right?
Yes.
It is, yes. If it is on the playlist.
What do you mean you don't put your own timers on your playlist? What the hell?
I'm using Danny's playlist.
Oh. I have playlists now. They're linked in all of my streams.
Ah,
you
I also have
have-
season.
You have Danny's playlist? Like,
public playlist. Anybody can
She's,
open Danny's timer playlist. You know?
oh, really?
Like-
Okay.
Yeah. Somebody put a link to it in the chat.
Okay.
I mean, Danny would be the obvious choice to put the link, but... Also, Katie doesn't have a wrench on your channel, Violet?
No. Only one
She's your
and a half-
boss!
Only 1.5 troublemakers have wrenches on this channel.
How does that work?
Wait,
What?
That's how Violet math works.
Good for you.
Yes, timer playlist. Rats.
Rats!
Oh, look, Danny's gonna grab it.
Boo? Maybe?
Boo. How did we do?
Good. I finished making all the thumbnails for the next month. They are all ready. I settled when am I gonna stream? I'm gonna stream at 10 a.m. instead of 12 a.m. 12 p.m.
Oh,
Yeah. So after Anya, but before Tish. So, that'll be fun. I've also realized I'm gonna be streaming 6 days a week next month, which might be my problem and not someone else's.
But we went over this, and you're a natural streamer.
Yeah. I
yeah,
get
but
work
you're
done.
also a bit of a workaholic.
I am, but
True.
all of the streams except for the Friday one are in like the work times now, because I try to not like work after like 5 p.m. anymore. So I put them in the work time so that I can just get worked in with other people, if that makes sense.
Oh, that's nice. I was just thinking, like, as I'm working out these problems, like, oh, I want to get back to writing, but I'm like, I'll do it in the evening. I'm much more of an evening writer.
Are you? Interesting.
So, I really want to challenge myself to write in the morning during Anya's stream, speaking of which Anya had to leave us. Yeah, because I always go to her streams, but I'm usually just waking up, sorting out my stuff. Actually, I don't think I've ever written. I was going to say I'm very rarely writing. No, I don't think I've ever written anything.
Yeah,
Maybe like journal entries or things like that, but not like in my novels.
it's the same for me because I don't get up in the morning if I don't have something like a stream scheduled, and then I have to work in the evening because I didn't do it through the day. So I think scheduling them rather early in the morning will help me wake up, be ready, and then get work done for the day instead of doing it at night.
Yeah, nothing gets you out of bed like a stream.
Yeah, panic.
You're,
Like, stream in 5 minutes. What?
You're either hosting or co-hosting.
What
Bless
did you do,
you.
Michael?
You may not have heard because of what was going on, Violet, but I said bless you.
Oh, I heard. Thank you.
Yeah, that was a chiller, definitely a chill stream for me, but I did a little bit of stuff, channel stuff. That's it. Violet looks busy.
If you didn't see, Crystal posted her crochet picture.
I'm gonna see.
I used the last minute and a half when she posted this of the sprinter.
That's a lot of squares, my friend.
Yep, we love your streams, Anne.
Thank you.
No, I really like, is it like the 10 a.m., 12 a.m. like our time? That's great. Like, because there's usually not a lot going on in the mornings. That's why I like Anya so much, even if they're like a little bit early for me.
Same. Like, that's just a little too early, but
It motivates me to get up and not go back to bed, which is good, but
Also, I think, Crystal changed her name
yeah,
on
to
Instagram
Crystal
to
and,
Crystal and Asa.
yeah, 'cause
I
she
love that.
she's just posting pictures of the cat. So
that's similar posting that I'm doing, so
forces you to do any hobbies in the evening.
What's Brock doing right now?
he's eating his wood.
Oh wait, I know how to do this.
Just chilling. Just eating some wood, dog things.
I see.
Hey, Sam.
Oh, iced coffee. I also have iced coffee, but it's almost done now.
Can he bring me some too? Just send him over,
Eating wood.
Yeah, it's... I don't know
bow.
why, but we got... No, it's literal wood, like wood. It's to help
Like
them
a
with their
golden
teeth.
opportunity for you to make something awkward, and you choose not to.
Thank you. Yeah, it helps them. We got it when he was teething, and it helps them, cope with the pain and stuff. And it's also good for cleaning their teeth. Maybe, I don't know. It's good for them. Like, everyone's like, "Does you get your dog some wood if you're out next time?" I'm like, okay, I get him some wood. We bought it. We didn't steal it. We bought it, but
Yeah, like a bone.
Yeah, but it's just wood, because there's specific wood that you have to buy so it doesn't splinter in their mouth.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
I don't know what I think it's like olive tree wood is good, but also cocoa tree wood maybe. It's one of those two. So that's very nice of him.
Quite a delivery fee.
Yeah. Tell some thanks. I will think it through, but I don't think my finances are in order to, get myself some coffee delivered from America. At least not right now.
This does sound like a business proposition.
Also, it's still a bad deal for him, because if I pay for his ticket here, then he's stuck here. Like,
There was nowhere in the fine print that said it was a return ticket.
yeah.
I can see some, haggling and wheeling and dealing going on in the future, very near future, about this.
And it's gonna get like a reputation for kidnapping people.
I'm not kidnapping people. I'm just not paying for extra, flights that don't serve me. It doesn't serve me to send him back.
It might.
I don't want to stream again in an hour.
Oh, should have. Oh, he can swim back.
That's
Or
very nice of him.
may I suggest half a coconut?
So what, Katie gets half a coconut, Sam gets half a coconut, who gets the last half a coconut?
We're not giving the coconuts. We're just like renting them, lending them out.
Oh, so they have to give them back. So he has to have it shipped here. Where are the coconuts? Are they with us? Does each of us have a coconut? Like, are you giving a coconut Katie and I'm giving mine Sam and then...
Yeah, I think we each have a coconut. Then the
Half a
half that we're
coconut.
using, and then the half that we're not using, we can lend out as we choose.
Okay.
Or wear it as a hat.
Michael, who are you lending your coconut to? Hey, Alexi.
No comment.
That's rude. Exactly. Yeah. Thank you.
Successful.
I don't know. There's still.
I'm sure someone was
productive.
productive.
Actually, I wrote something. So, shall we outroduce ourselves?
We can't do that. We didn't intro ourselves, so...
We have been the Three Nuts. Michael,
Yes.
Anne, and Violet.
Share what your favorite nut is in the comments with us.
Share your favorite nut. And links to everything should be in the description. I think I figured it out this time.
Michael's the next one streaming, so...
Oh yeah, we'll be doing this again. Same time, different place.
Yeah. We'll be rotating.
Oh yeah, right. I'm streaming
per
at
usual.
6, so like noon on the seasonal writing challenges stream. If you want to come hang out.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I linked the seasonal writing challenge channel down
Thank
below.
you.
So follow the seasonal writing challenge.
I'll be there.
I might
Okay.
not be. Who knows?
About an hour and 6 minutes away, huh?
Yeah, enough time to
I'm
get
gonna
food.
press the button, guys. Bye.
Press the button.